everybody and welcome to my second YouTube video. I uploaded my first one yesterday, which was a new look haul, and I really enjoyed filming that, but I had a little think and thought that it'd be a good time for me to upload a 25 facts about me, just so you can get to know me a little bit. And I wrote a list in this cute little notebook, just because I won't be able to think of 25 facts about me off the top of my head. And believe it or not, it did take me a good few hours just to think of these 25. So here goes. I'm 19 years old, 20 next month, and I can't get over it. I just want to be a kid again. I have never dyed my hair, so this is its natural colour, and it's a little bit damp at the moment because it's not dry tidy. My hair always goes really light and more blonde in the summer, and when I was younger it used to be literally white. So yeah, I had the same hairstyle from the age of 3 up until 12, and I got photos to prove it. This was in the infants. Then a few years later in the juniors. And then when I went to comprehensive school, it still looked the same. So if I put them together, you can see that my hair really didn't change much at all. So yeah, I have 3 siblings, 2 sisters and 1 brother. They're all younger than me. And yeah, don't really know what to say about them. I might do another video just saying a bit more information about them. I live at home with my mother and my pets, so my brother and sisters live with my father and stepmother. I had a little bit of a bike scary incident when I was younger. I was down my grandparents' caravan, and their caravan was on top of a really steep hill, like it was like that, and I was coming down on my bike. My mother was in front of me walking the dogs, and I realised that my bike handlebars were the wrong way round, so I literally couldn't get a hold of the brakes, so I just had to go down the hill and hope for the best, full on screaming. And luckily my mother was able to kind of catch me and slow me down at the bottom, otherwise don't know what would have happened. I've never broken a bone, touch wood, in my life, and hopefully I won't anytime soon. My favourite TV show is One Tree Hill, and anybody that knows me knows that. I've watched the show probably 5 times over, and I just love it. I'm currently in college at the moment doing a playwork course, and I've already qualified in childcare and teaching assistant. I've had my belly button pierced. I've had my earlobes pierced when I was a baby. I also did have my tragus pierced and my helix pierced, but they both got infected, so I had to take them out. When it comes to makeup and hairstyles, I literally have no idea. I only ever wear my hair down, or if I do anything else with it, it's just thrown up in a bobble. And makeup, literally foundation and sometimes a bit of lip gloss, but that is all. The contouring and stuff like that, I haven't got a clue. I absolutely hate fairground rides, always have, probably always will. I just don't like them at all. I'd never choose to go on one. I went on one ride about 7-8 years ago with my cousin, and he went right the way round and hated it. Don't even know why I went on there, but can't stand them. I would love to be a twin, like just somebody that's more or less you, and I just think that's like a really cool idea, and I'd love to be one, or have my own twins when I have children in the future. I've split my lip open twice. Once on the monkey bars at somewhere I was going for food. It was just climbing across and fell down and completely like split my lip open. And the other time I was sat on a skateboard at the top of a steep hill with my cousin, and as we were going down, she had the common sense to jump up. I didn't, ended up going straight into the metal bars at the bottom and cried my eyes out for ages because I'd split my lip open again, which wasn't a pleasant experience either time. I used to go to speech therapy, and sometimes I think I still need to go because when I get panicky I stutter a lot and just don't really make any sense. I cannot draw to save my life. I have an art book here somewhere. I did try finding it earlier, but I might do a video in the future just showing my art book because personally it's really embarrassing and none of them look like what it's meant to look like. I've never had a driving lesson. Most of my friends are either learning to drive or can already drive and own their own car, but it's never really bothered me because I just find it easier to catch a bus, to be honest. I'd love to have like an orangey, gingery hair, but never wanted it enough to actually dye my hair because I'm happy with the natural colour. I hate fizzy drinks, just can't stand them. I literally live off drinking water and tea, that is all. I've never been on an aeroplane or been anywhere abroad, so the furthest I've been is literally a couple of hours away in the car, and I'm completely fine with that because I think I'd have a complete panic attack going on an aeroplane. If I could go anywhere in the world though, and it would obviously involve going on an aeroplane, it would be Disney World. It would be an absolute dream to meet Minnie Mouse because, as you can see, I'm a big fan and I don't really care that I'm 19, nearly 20. I hate sweets. They just literally, I can eat one sweet and I literally feel like my teeth are going to fall out. So give me chocolate any day. I find it impossible to stay awake most nights past 9:30. Any of my friends text me past then they know that I'm probably not going to reply until the next day because once I go to sleep I don't hear nothing. I'm a pretty heavy sleeper. My favourite kind of films are horror films, and it's got to be really, really scary for it to scare me. I'm always been pretty good at watching them. And I have one phobia, which is of spiders. Absolutely hate them. One day I was in the house on my own as my mother was in work, and I found a spider downstairs, and I was that scared I ended up crying for ages, trapping the spider in a container, and stood on my doorstep because I heard my next door neighbour come home and I had to ask him to come in and get it because I would not kill it or remove it. I couldn't go near it. So for ages before I heard my neighbour come home, I was stood on the settee crying my eyes out, just wishing it would just disappear. Yep. So I think that's 25 facts about me. If it's not, then I'm sorry, but I do have a few other videos planned for the very near future. I hope you enjoyed this one and getting to know me a little bit, and yeah, sorry if the quality is not the best as I'm currently using my phone, and I'm hoping to get a camera soon so it'll be better for you and me, really. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and leave a comment if you've got any ideas of videos you'd like me to film, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.